welcome to Virtual Tech Tutor with the Sandusky Library. My name is Brittany, and today I will be walking you through how to borrow items on your Kindle device. So you're going to go to the Sandusky Library homepage, and under the Download It tab, we have a little PDF that walks you through 3 steps on how to borrow and return items, and you'll go down to the one titled eBooks for Kindles. And it brings up the PDF here. So step 1 is to go to clevenet.overdrive.com. And once you've logged into your account, you'll select Kindle Books up at the top. And this is going to bring you to the page where you have all different options for choosing what you'd like. Now, in the brochure that I'm following, we are still in step 1. Now we're moving on to the next part of step 1, which is to actually choose your item and borrow it and get it to your Kindle. So you're going to go back to CleveNet and select your item. You can browse through what's available, or maybe you already know the author or the title you're looking for. I'm just going to search Stephen King, and we'll see what pops up. We'll go with the first one there, The Dark Tower, and I'm going to select that. And then here are the options for Stephen King's The Dark Tower. Now, some of the books you'll be able to borrow or place on hold and get in line if it's not available yet, and you can select right here. Or if the book you are looking for is available, you can select the borrow button from here, from the front page. Or you can actually select the book itself, and it is going to take you to another page and give you some more information, some more details, some summaries, reviews that you can check out if maybe you're unsure or you don't know. But once you've decided that you do want the book, you can go ahead and click borrow from in this page as well, and it's going to give you a pop-up window with days. The default is 21 days. You can adjust that to 14 or 7. I usually just leave it as 21, and then you'll select borrow. And you can either select read now with Kindle, or you can read in your browser, or maybe you're not done and you want to go look for more books. That's fine too. But when you are ready to actually read the book, you can go back to your CleveNet account under My Account and select Loans, and then this is going to bring up the page with all the books you have available on loan. And then you can select Read Now with Kindle, and this is where it's important to be logged into your Amazon.com account, because it's going to bring up the next important window, which is on Amazon, where you will select Get Library Book off to the right. And then it's going to give you a confirmation that says thank you. It's on your Kindle, and you can go to your Kindle and select sync to help it move along. You can also, on your Amazon account, go to your devices and see it pop up under your devices log, and there it is. So you can see what books you've borrowed. So that is step 1 and 2 on our PDF, and step 3 is optional, and that's to return your book early. Now, it'll normally come off after your 21 days are done, the book will automatically come off, but if you're interested in giving it back early because maybe someone else would like to read it, you're going to go back to your Amazon account, select the 3-dot box next to the book you'd like to return, and you'll select return the book. It'll ask you if you want to, you'll select yes, and it'll come off of your device. The other way to do that is through Overdrive, back into your Loans tab, where you select the return button down at the bottom underneath the book, and it's the same thing. It'll ask you to confirm, and you'll return the book, and then somebody else who's maybe on the waiting list will be able to access the title. So those are steps 1 through 3 on how to get a library book on and off of your device. And to get to that PDF, again, real quick, you go to our website, you'll go down to the Download It tab, and it's going to be the eBooks for Kindles down at the bottom there. And then there's the PDF that you can follow along with. Next, I want to talk about 3 common troubleshooting issues that folks have when they call having issues getting books onto their Kindle. So the first one is your Kindle email and your Amazon.com email are not matching. And what that means is that maybe you have updated your Amazon.com email address, but you have not done so on your Kindle. So you'll have to go to your Kindle device, deregister, and then re-register with your new updated email address that you've changed in Amazon.com. So that way the 2 accounts will talk to each other, and everything you had will come back. So that shouldn't be an issue. So that's step 1 to check to make sure that your accounts are matching. Next is to make sure you have correct login information, and it does tie into step 1, but with the second issue that I'm talking about here is usually with folks who have, like maybe you share your Kindle with your spouse, and you have two separate accounts. So you need to make sure that you are logged into your account and not your spouse's account. Another common occurrence is maybe you received your Kindle from a friend or a family member who no longer uses it anymore. Make sure that they are logged out and that you are logged in. The two biggest troubleshooting issues we run into are just incorrect login information. And then number 3 is specific to those of you who might have the Kindle Fire tablet. Sometimes, and I don't know why, but sometimes when you are looking for that borrow button, when you've decided what book you want, you need to scroll all the way to the right. If you have a Kindle Paperwhite or one of the previous versions of Kindle, you don't have to worry about this. This is for folks who have the Kindle tablet. Scroll all the way to the right, and it should be, the borrow button should be all the way over there. Those are the top 3 troubleshooting issues that we run into. If you do have any questions, comments, concerns, or you're running into issues yourself, please give us a call at the library down at the reference desk, and we'll be able to help you out. Thank you.